What's going on, YouTubers? I'm bringing you the word of the day for August 24th, 2020. I have already premeditated on the cards. I already talked to the spiritual team, and I'm ready to bring you the tea. Before I get started, I will be doing your monthly zodiacs for September, so look out for that. So, Spirit is saying, because some of y'all are so stubborn, y'all don't want to listen to reason. Spirit has to catch you with your guard down. And everybody know when you're asleep, you let your guard down. That's why I tell anybody who I do readings for to always amp up your protection at night, because you let your guard down. So you're vulnerable. You open for spiritual attacks, for anybody to get you. So you always need to amp up your protection. But that's not where I'm going here. So Spirit is telling me y'all team has to catch you when you're sleeping to heal you. They come to you in your dreams and they heal you. Sometimes you have dreams of people that either has deceased, I'm going there for a reason, or someone that you used to be friends with or had a relationship with. There's ties that need to be cut there. When you dream about someone that's deceased, majority of the time they come to you as a message to warn you about something or to tell you to get in contact with someone. That's how they contact you. But the reason why I'm saying this time is because some of y'all have ties with people that are deceased and you want to ask for forgiveness, or you need to forgive them and you don't think you can because they have passed on. Spirit is saying you need closure. You have to release that. You have to release that. Spirit is also saying that your guardian angel, you have your own personal guardian angel that was assigned to you when you first became human, has been with you at every past life. And your spirit guide saying that they with you, understand they guide you. Those are the voices that you hear in the head, the ones you be arguing with. They're with you. It's time for you to call them forth and get to know who they are and their names. They play a very important in your life, in your spiritual journey. Spirit is saying, it's time for y'all to start paying attention to the signs. They might send an older person to you. You know, older people are usually the wise ones because, you know, they've been on earth longer than you. Sometimes Spirit is saying they might send you someone your age who has an old soul. An old soul means they are so ancient, they full of wisdom and knowledge because they've been here so many times. Start listening because there's a message coming through. Spirit is also saying some of y'all are about to get married. Before you get married, make sure this is who you want to marry. Because when you marry someone, that's a commitment, that's a ceremony, that's a vow you're taking. So make sure you say, I do, you properly know him or her. Because a lot of people make mistakes, y'all don't realize who y'all married until it's too late. Y'all already made those vows, and then you wondering why your marriage lasted 6 months, or y'all separated, or you're not the one that I fell in love with. A lot of people wait to control you, to do things to you when y'all take that vow, because they feel like you're their property now. So Spirit is saying, before you go down there and say I do, make sure this is who you want. If you're not sure this is who you want to marry, ask your team to come to you in dreams. Get a reading by someone. Ask them to show you signs before you say I do. Because from what I'm picking up, a lot of y'all going to be feeling sorry, like I should have waited. I knew I should have listened to my intuition and y'all didn't. Spirit is saying, because you wasn't ready. You was in a hurry. You're not properly healed. And that person you about to commit with is not healed. Once again, two broke people can't heal one another. Spirit is also saying, some of y'all about to get married. Y'all finally about to meet y'all divine partner. It's well overdue. This is divinely made. And it's going to be the best decision you and him made. Because what God put together, can't no one take it apart. There's no chaos. No, y'all going to have problems. That's human. But it ain't going to be bad. I put it that way. Some of y'all are starting to realize that y'all not religious. That y'all starting to see religion controls you. They have rules. When you're spiritual, you're free. You don't have any rules. A lot of y'all starting to realize that. Y'all have the Hermit card. It's time for y'all to go into y'all man cave or y'all she shed or y'all sanctuary. It's time for y'all to get to know who you are spiritually. A lot of y'all are growing. Every day y'all growing. Y'all always ascending, never descending. And Spirit is also saying now some of y'all, it's time for y'all to come out of that cave and use your wings and notice that you can fly. Taste the fruit and know that it is good. Your job is to plant the seed. It's not up for you to make them resonate with it or like it, to obey it. That's them. Because when it's your time to go before God, He's not going to ask you about them. He's going to ask you about you. Once again, you want to go before God, the Most High, the universe, empty, not full. He don't care about your family. He don't care about your friends. He don't care about any of that. He don't care about any of that. He only care about what you done, what you did to heal the earth. That brings us back to the Lover's card. The Lover's card can also mean loving you, making a commitment with yourself, making a commitment to your spiritual journey. Also, being one with your divine love, your demigod or demigoddess. Spirit also said a lot of y'all inner journey has started. That's why y'all in this hermit mode. Y'all so standoffish. Spirit is saying that a lot of y'all going to see people who y'all thought were good, that was smiling in your face and stabbing you in the back. Spirit is going to start showing you the people that's using you. But it's all good because you got to understand your team got your back. They automatically fight for you. They want you to know when they close that door, don't go back. You don't go backwards, you go forward. Spirit is saying a lot of y'all need grounding. Because y'all emotion and energy is all over the place. And some of that is not even yours. Especially my empaths. Y'all pick up other people's bullshit. Plus other people shit on you. So you have a lot of stuff on you. You like a big old vacuum cleaner. So you have to ground and release it. Start covering your head. Start getting you your own personal body spray of Florida water. Start taking more showers. Go hug a tree. Go walk in the park. Stand barefooted in the grass, in the dirt for like 5 minutes. Go outside and just let the sun hit you. You have to release. You have to release. Can I get clarifications? August 24th, 20. Yeah, a lot of y'all are getting stabbed in your back because of who you are. Y'all decided to say fuck it and go on the spiritual path. And a lot of people don't like that because they're users and you're not letting them use you anymore. So they starting problems. They saying it's you. You're crazy. No. You're getting tired of it, and your spiritual team is starting to open up your eyes and see that they were really using you. Spirit is getting a lot of people out of your way so you can get this blessing, so you can grow spiritually more with your powers. Because a lot of these people are blocking your growth. They're blocking your blessings. Spirit always know best. Once again, like I said, humans lie. Spirit is not going to lie to you. Yeah, someone's about to get offered a cup of love. There's someone that's watching you. Spirit is saying there's someone in the past. Y'all just, it didn't work. It's like y'all wasn't seeing eye and eye. Y'all both had growing up to do. Someone in your past has grew up into that beautiful woman, into that beautiful man. They not childish anymore. They know what they want. Someone that you try to rekindle something with didn't work in the past. Spirit is saying that person is about to come back and y'all going to get married, have children. If not, share each other's children. Spirit is saying this is someone also coming from that you never met, but it's a past life love. Past life love. So this is going to be a new love, but when y'all meet, you're going to be like, wow, deja vu. It felt like I already knew you before. This is a divine relationship made by God. It's going to happen. Some of y'all are very fertile right now. So if you're doing the shaka shaka, make sure if you don't want to bring an innocent child into this world, don't make it if you ain't ready to bake it. Don't. That's wrong to the child. The child is innocent. Didn't ask one of y'all to lay down to make it if you're not ready to bake it. So start taking a pill or tell him to wrap it up. I don't care if he don't like the way it feels. Get over it. Just ask him, are you ready to be a father? It's not just the woman's responsibility. It's the man's responsibility too. Remember, it takes two to make a child, not just one. So men, don't say that's your job. No, it's your job too. I don't give a fuck because you don't like the way it feels. Also, Spirit is saying y'all need to tell these people that y'all sleeping with to start showing the papers. Because some of these people have diseases like herpes. A woman can carry a herpes up inside of her and don't have an outer outbreak. And then when a man enter into her raw, he got it. Some of y'all are carriers and don't have no symptoms. Some of y'all got toxic dick and toxic pum pum. It's like it stinks down there, Spirit is saying, because y'all not properly cleaning it. It's called bacteria vaginosis, and men get it too. It's toxic. Also, if he's throwing your pH balance off, he got a toxic dick, which means he's not spiritually yoked for you. Your wound is blessed. Also, men, if you notice that it stinks down there or you're getting little red bumps or something's not right, she's toxic. She's been with too many people. You're not meant to be in her. Your body gives off signs. Your team gives off signs. Some of y'all got good news coming about a love, about someone applied for grants. They about to receive their grants. Some of y'all that applied for an SBA loan, y'all about to get that. Some of y'all about to get y'all unemployment restarted again. Some of y'all are spending too much money. Just because someone offers it doesn't mean you got to buy it. And y'all struggling. Y'all robbing Peter to pay Paul because someone in a magical group or something is offering some type of oil or something, and y'all quick to say, oh, it's going to work for me. You got to understand everybody's things don't work for you, especially if you're not from that tribe. And there you are wondering why you're not getting results like other people's getting results, because it's not meant for you to buy it. And there you go, wasting money, knowing good and well that could have put food on your table. Start asking your team, is it meant for you to have it? Because if it's meant for you to have it, they'll make a way for you to get it. And it will work for you. Spirit is saying a lot of y'all need patience. You can't rush something that's divine. You can't rush perfection. Because if you keep rushing your team and keep asking about it, they're going to turn a deaf ear to you and put a delay in it and make you wait. And then you're going to get mad, and then Spirit is going to say, no. You got to get mad at yourself because I said everything happens in divine timing. Spiritual realm does not have time. It does not exist. The future does not exist. Only thing that exists is the present. The past is gone. It's dead. The future haven't even started yet. All you need to fucking worry about is the present. That's all. That's all you obligated to worry about. The future haven't even started yet. The past is gone. You need to worry about the present. The present is presented to you so you can have a better future. Because you have to learn lessons from the past. That's why they said the past come back to haunt you, because you haven't learned your lesson in the present. because you can't bring the past into the future. Start using what God gave y'all. Some of y'all are dumber than a box of rocks. And all you have to do is take the time and understand that 2 and 2 is 4. 1 and 3 is 4. And 0 and 4 is 4. Y'all rush too much. Y'all always want it when y'all want. The world do not revolve around y'all. Who died and left y'all in charge? The Most High didn't. So stop rushing something you have no control over. There's time does not exist in the spiritual realm, so future does not exist. You have to worry about the present, this present moment now. Some of y'all been fighting a battle too long, and Spirit is saying it's time. That phoenix is starting to rise. If you started notice that y'all getting extra hot, and y'all know y'all not menopausing, your kundalini is getting activated. Or if y'all starting to feel like y'all extra horny, your kundalini is getting activated. Also, Spirit is saying be careful what you channel, because a lot of y'all are channeling sex demons, and then you wonder why I feel like you had an orgasm while you was sleeping, or your poom poom is vibrating, or you wake up with a messy bed, or men, y'all leaking wet dreams. Those are succubus and incubus. Y'all channeling stuff. Y'all got to be careful. You should always close your portals at night and amp up your protection, because y'all channeling sex demons, and they suck the life force out of you. Notice how you wake up really tired, like you've been up all night. Also, be careful who you call your spiritual sisters and brothers. They shapeshifters, which means one of their gifts is shaping into stuff, and soul travel, which means they can leave their body and travel to where you are and take your energy. If you notice, sometimes you might go, and you're like, dang, what was that? Yeah, you're getting the life force sucked out of you. A lot of people pretend, once again, I don't know who sings this song, you smile in my face and you backstabbers. Some of them will be talking to your face like I'm talking to you now, and pay someone to try to take your gifts, or doing juju work on you, then going to have the audacity to ask you, like, how was your night? How did you sleep? They pumping for questions. Everybody is a user. Everybody is not true. Everybody's wondering, always worried about their Facebook or Instagram numbers. Spirit is saying it's not the quantity, it's the quality. Real recognize real. If you notice, real people have small crowd. Everybody. Spirit is showing y'all signs. Y'all want a big Instagram follower. Y'all want a big Facebook follower. And some of those people are wanting and wishing your downfall. They praying on you so they can laugh in your face. A lot of them are pretending to like you and using you because they know you have a big heart. So they say sister, brother, stuff like that. Start trusting your team. Go before your team before you go before anybody. Go before your team before you get a reading from anybody. Go before your team before you start buying stuff. Your team will tell you who's full of shit. They will start revealing. A lot of these people are blocking your growth. You wonder why you're not progressing in your gifts, because someone's cock blocking you spiritually. They jealous. So they don't want you to get ahead. They don't want you to leave them behind. Because they not blessed with that special DNA, they don't want you to walk in it. Spirit is there. Your spirit, your own personal spirit guide, your own personal guardian angel is there. All you have to do is talk to them. They do talk back. Anytime you channel or call a deity, a god or a goddess or an angel to you, you need to identify themselves. They never come alone. They never come alone. They come with legions. Sometimes they test you and they send one of their dukes or earls to say, go talk to her. And if you know, like, this ain't that vibe, that's not that person, that deity's energy, who is this? When you pass the test, you get blessed. If you flunk it, they're going to be like, oh, well. Start paying attention. Spirit, please, before you say I do, make sure this is who you want to live the rest of your life with. I'm picking up some of y'all about to make a bad decision. But once again, there's free will. Can't nobody tell you what to do. They can just show you the way and direct your path. It's up to you if you want to accept it or not. And some of y'all about to make the right decision because you know it. You feel it in your bones. You feel it all over. Y'all finishing each other's sentences. Y'all speaking to each other telepathy. Yes, y'all do have the gift of telepathy. Y'all need to start using it. If you have blockages, call forth your higher self. If you have blockages, call forth Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel, to ask them to help with the blockages. Archangel Michael. That's what they're there for, to help you. Quit going to different people and expecting them to always do the work for you. But like I said, when you go before God, he's not going to ask about me or your mother, your father. He's going to ask, what did you do? What you going to say? Well, Sandrea didn't know. It's not Sandrea's job to hold your hand. It's Sandrea's job to guide you. Quit expecting me to do everything for y'all when y'all need to learn yourself. Where do you think I get my wisdom and knowledge from? I sit and I ask. Do I always understand? No, I don't. Do I cry? Yes, I do. Do I say this is so unfair? Yes, it is. I don't know all the answers. I don't pretend to know all the answers. If you come to me, I'm going to say, if I don't know, I will sit and ask my team. My team is quick to say, no, it's none of your business. Tell them to figure it out. That's their journey. And I straight say, no, you need to sit with your team. Stop always wanting people to do shit for y'all. Y'all so codependent on other people. Y'all need to be codependent on yourself. A lot of y'all desperately need freaking shadow work. Y'all so scared of your own shadow. It's hilarious. But y'all quick to conjure up some magic, and because someone did something to you, to send something to somebody. You always quick to do that. But scared of your own demons. Yes, you have your own personal demons. So if you sit in front of a mirror, half of y'all wouldn't even last 2 minutes. Because the mirror is going to show you all your inner demons that live inside of you. I don't care if you Christianity. I don't care if you spiritual. I don't care if you religious. You all have inner demons. You can't have one without the other. Some of y'all need to do freaking shadow work. And start trusting your own intuition. And quit expecting people to hold your hand. Do something for your own fucking self for once. You'd be surprised how far you would get. You'd be surprised how much you know. You'd be surprised of the gifts that you have. My job and other people's job is to guide you, to mentor you, not hold your hand. Stop comparing your journey to other people's journey because it's not going to add up. No matter how many numbers you get, it's not going to add up because my journey is different from yours. You might be a medium and I might be a medium, but we see two different things. We get two different messages. That's how it works. Really, that's how it works. Start trusting yourself and your team, and then you will realize how far you will get. Start walking in your power and know you have the power. Stop expecting everybody else to do your job, but you don't want to give them credit for it. You take credit for it, and you didn't do shit. That's how you miss out on your blessings. You're going to find yourself by yourself. Because the Most High is not going to keep letting you use the people that he put in your life to help. He will take them away from you because you over-abuse your power. You over-abused your help. So he takes them from you. And then you wonder why that person is acting funny towards you. No, you burnt them out. They always show signs. Take the blindfold off. Blind people can't lead blind people. It takes someone to see. I hope y'all enjoyed the word of the day for August 24th, 2020. Y'all be blessed. Namaste.